Rapaz, que sono. Meu irmão não veio. Esse cara tá na rua ou tá na casa dele. Esse cara, não sei. Eu acho que eu vou tomar meu café. Peguei aqui meu café. Ah, que bom. Bora ver se eu quero um novo vídeo. Bora ver. Bora ver. COD Brothers Gaming. Muito bem? Achei o vídeo. Bora assistir. Bem, encontrei aqui o vídeo. Bora assistir.
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabid orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with ego.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna toss him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful farm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis's daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jack and Daxter HD Collection Let's Play. In the last episode, we pretty much finished off the Baron and his... I guess I could call him a boss, because he is still a pretty cool guy. You guys will learn that later on, but... Here we gotta rescue these underground fugitives because totally hates us. And, I don't know why people hate Torn. I know why, but... At the same time, I still think he's pretty cool because a lot of people hate him because he just does nothing while he gives orders, but he's still a pretty cool voice actor. I mean, when he said, "Don't screw this up, Jack," I think it's pretty cool. Just leave me alone in my fantasies. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we have to rescue all of these guys. So whenever you guys pick a guy up, make sure you guys have yourself ready to make a turn around the corner or something because we have a time limit. If you guys haven't noticed, and we have to head this way. I guess, guys, it's just the way it works. So, yeah. What I'm thinking about is, after I finish off this let's play, I'm already thinking ahead. Yes, guys, I'm a guy that likes to think ahead before. And I was thinking about when I do Jack 3, I might take like a week off and try to get everything down packed because after Jack 3, what I have left, I only have one other game I could do is probably Sly Cooper, and then if they don't make a Ratchet and Clank collection sooner than fall, I might order it off of Amazon, or if they do make a Kingdom Hearts collection, I'll get that. But I really want to do Kingdom Hearts. That's the game I really want to do. And over here, we gotta drop this guy out. Wait, we have to get this guy. I haven't even gotten him yet. I'm in an empty vehicle. And try not to crash into him and make them fly into the water, because that's not a good idea. I don't really think you want to try that. And sit down, guard, get out of my face. Now we have to drop this guy off right next to the fortress, right where we escaped. Well, not where we escaped, but near where we escaped, right next to this huge fortress. Maximum security prison. And the difference, this is like the slums compared to the newfound city. I mean, I actually don't want to tell you guys where I live before I find some stalkers in my neighborhood. So I'll just keep that to myself, but... Yeah, I don't really live in that good of a neighborhood, but vehicle's on fire, let's run out of here. make sure you get a two-seater because I don't think that these guys can get on one-seaters because it's kind of weird with two guys on one-seaters. But anyway, get this guy and we should be good. Oh, good. Oh, fat tubby got owned. You got a fat chub. Wow, look at the vehicle still there, but the fire cooled down. Now, once the fire cools down, I mean that the vehicle got repaired. If you go into that vehicle and get into an accident, that's it, you're done. It'll blow up in like one hit. Which is really cool because this game had multiplayer co-op because you realize I really wish these games had co-op. Oh my goodness. I wish Up Your Arsenal had that one, but anyway, guys, this is it. And I know they had a Netherlands, but it's just not the same with the online co-op. And I think I'm gonna cut it when we go back to Torrance. So, oh wow, whoa, that was cool. Cutting head.
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Alright guys, I don't know if some of you guys find it ending that I cut ahead, but anyway, I just like it because it saves time and a lot of upload time anyway. Yeah, now we got the Vulcan barrel and cutting ahead to the Dead Town. We're gonna be needing this because we have a couple of new metalheads that we have introduced here. Here we got the grunts and the stingers, but there's a couple of metalheads that we haven't found yet. And get out of my face. But anyway. Take out these guys, and we're gonna be needing this Vulcan barrel because these guys, what it does is it kind of stuns the enemy for a second, and when that happens, it actually gives you a free moment to not take damage and still kill the enemy. So take out this one and this one. Alright, these are slingers. They throw these dark eco balls at you guys, but if you use the Vulcan Fury or a blaster, you can kind of keep them off before they retaliate, so make sure you try that out. I like using the blaster at long range, but sometimes the Vulcan's what you need to prevent them from killing you. And let's take these guys out. And look, stingers all over this. A lot of metalhead gems, guys. And we already have 2 Dark Jack powers, so if you guys want to go third or the 4th, my favorite one's the 4th. It's really easy, not too hard. Not too shabby. 2 gems right there. And here's a grunt, let's take him out. Oh. That looked painful. Head cheese, that's the trophy you get when you get 250 metalhead orbs, I believe. Well, look at that animation. That was a funny animation. Just the... Oh. Look at the orbs back there, guys. You don't want to go back there because you can't reach them, but I guess I just gave them away. And always remember that we're not going to get any precursor orbs here yet, and my counter is off by 1. Alright, I made my way back here, and I have 1 health pip. Can I make it through the rest of this? This is where some really tough monsters come through. I forgot this guy's name, but he shoots these rapid fire succession bullets where it's like 12 of them at once. And you want to use the Vulcan on these type of guys because it's really crazy. And I'm fighting this with one health pip. I'm still gonna bring up the interface for him, but I can't remember his name. I know he's not the cloaker. God damn it! But here, another one of them. Come on. Yes! Oh, we gotta look at it in replay slow motion. Come on. I just dodged every one of those bullets. Look at that pose, and this guy's waiting for me. Alright, sit down. Yes! I can't believe I'm doing this on 1 health pip. This is awesome. Alright, now, this should be kind of easy from here on out because there's not that many of those rapid fire succession guys, but they do have a couple of salto at the end. And this part right here has a lot of story value to this game, because if you guys skip this part, you guys won't really understand too much. And this gives a big hint and really gives you a really big mind equals blown moment. So head over here. Nice lighting. I really like the lighting. I wish it had like an oh wow. I like when the clip runs out of the gun because it's cool. But I wish they had like a room where you could play video games and like have goggles that you wear, and like a full virtually reality suit, and you can actually feel the environment, because that would be really cool. Let's take out these two guys with the Volta Fury, because they can't shoot me. One bullet, I'm dead. Let's get these gems and prepare to get your mind blown.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Alright guys, I think that's it for this episode. I think I'm gonna cut ahead to where we go back and
Seal off the area.
yeah guys, so now we're out of here and we can actually talk to the Shadow when we head back. So I think Dax is supposed to give us the announcements for that, so let's try to get in here. And once he does, I'll just cut it. But anyway guys, if you guys could just leave this video a rating, this is the Coppers, I'm out. Peace.
This area is off limits.
Shadows decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old lock in the head, Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and ugly as stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Bem, o vídeo foi legal, mas eu vi o Samos, aquele é o passado Samos. Então, o que nós temos, que eu tenho do vídeo do carinha, que eu vi o vídeo do Chuck Dexter primeiro, é o Samos do passado, e que é do futuro. Então, deixa eu ver. Então, na verdade, o Samos não nasceu no passado, nasceu no futuro. Que estranho. Ah, eu vou dormir.